Good evening to all. This is me, Rohit Sharma, and today I will teach you how to configure views in Bind. Views is basically a feature which comes with bind9, which allows system administrators to configure different kind of configuration for different networks. Like if I say that I want a different configuration for my internal network, or if I say that I want a different configuration for the outer network, then I can configure this kind of configuration with the help of view. I can set up a different view for my internal network and a different view for the outdoor network. So the prerequisite for this configuration is that you have to know the basic configuration, or the basic thing which are used for configuring a normal DNS name server. Okay, so let's start the configuration of views. I'll move to the configuration file. This is the configuration file. Okay, and this is my server IP. It's listening on port number 53. I've commented a line of IPv6 because I'm not using it. The root directory /var named dump files, static files, allow query. I've allowed it everyone that every system can query my name server for resolving addresses. Recursion is yes, caching and all the things enabled. Okay, before doing the configuration of views, you have to comment, or you have to remove all the zones which you have declared in your configuration file, because all the zones must have to be in the views. It should not be in, outside the views. The zones which you have configured before should you have to move that zones in the views. Okay, so I'm commenting the zone configurations. Okay, now I'll start the view configuration. View, suppose I give the name Rohit. Okay, now this. Okay, now the first thing which I have to do, match client. I don't have two networks for explaining you people. I only have two machines, so I will not give a network in the match client option. I will give the IP of one machine, and in the second view I will give the machine IP of my second machine. Match client basically works like it matches IPs. The IPs which are making queries, it will match that IP with the IP which we have declared in our view. Like suppose this is the IP of my first machine. Okay, so when this machine makes any query of DNS resolution inquiry, then the view will check that from where the query is coming, and it will check that okay, it's coming from the IP 172.168.1.3, and this IP comes under the first view, or we can say the view, the Rohit view, the name which we have given. Now you can configure all the things, all the normal configuration of the name.conf file which you do in the name.conf file, like first say recursion yes, and now I'll declare a zone. Okay, what zone I can declare? Like hit dot test. This is the name of the zone. Okay, type master, it's a master server. File name, now I will give the file name, okay, Rohit. Okay, that's the entry of the zones. the zone which I've declared in the first view. Okay, that is the configuration of our first view. Now I'm declaring another view that is, its name of that view will be this. Okay, match. Okay, in the same thing, client. Okay, the second machine whose IP is this. Okay, I am not allowing recursion in this as view. Okay, zone. This is Sharma dot test. Okay, type again master file Sharma. Okay, so this is a basic configuration of a zone, or we can say a normal DNS server or the name.conf files. Okay, now I'll save it. I move to the where name directory. First I list things. I will make a copy of already in the localhost file with okay SOA. That's the name of the name server. I'm giving this is the host name of my server. Okay, so root.example.com. okay, example.com. Okay, now the entry. Suppose I give it hat. IP. Okay, that's oh sorry, I've forgotten the dot after names. So this dot save things. Okay. Okay, all the things. Okay. I'm just changing the IP to whatever I want. Like if I say that this is my other network's IP or whatever, this. Okay. Save. Check the permissions. Okay. You can see that I have created a file with root, so the permission or the group permission of the files have the group owner or the owner of the files is root, so I have to change the group ownership of the files which I've created. Change, so I will use the command cgrp named. Okay, so it's changed. Now I will restart my server. Restart. So okay, one error. That's there. It's match clients, not client. I've written client there. Now restart. Okay, check config name done. Now I will make queries. This is my first machine. Okay, dick red hat dot test. Answer is coming. Okay, this is the IP that whatever I have configured. The query or the result answer section that you can check the answer is coming to your query. If I make the query of the another domain or the domain the sharma.com, which I've set it up in the second view, that check that I'm getting the answer of it or not. Sharma dot test. Okay, you can see that nothing is happening. It's taking time. It's not working. Can I change there? Okay, that is working according to a view that the IP 172.168.1.3 is able to query the first view. Now we'll move to the second machine. The IP of this machine is 172.168.1.4. so this machine must be able to query the second view. Okay, so that's the domain of this second view. Okay, oh man, oh sorry. Okay, it's getting the answer. You can see that the IP 192.168.2.1 that which we have written in the database file or the record file of the second view's domain database file. It's getting that's answer section. Okay, I'll make a query for the root.test domain. Okay, it's only getting the question. It's not getting the answer section. It means that it's working perfect.